All right, everybody, welcome back. Gonna warn you ahead of time, it's gonna be a super short one. It has been extremely hot up in here. I live up in the Pacific Northwest. We've been dealing with a little bit of heat all week, and I haven't really turned my machine on other than late at night, so I haven't had a chance to record. I just did a little bit of grinding here and there more than anything else. So I definitely wanted to bring you guys a video, sort of show you what I'm doing, what progress I've made. So let's just sort of walk through it. It's going to be a super short one today. Sorry about that, but hopefully something a little bit better next going on next week. Get a little more stuff done. I got a couple plans going on for sure, so we'll talk about those here in just a bit when we get back. Alright, everybody, welcome back. We're heading back to our main build. We have been doing a little bit of work super late at night. I thought about going out and hopping on streams, but it's just been super warm, so we haven't really been doing much with that at all. Still have not done the interiors on this yet. It is on my list for sure. But we have made a little bit of progress over here. Definitely wanted to show this off to you, what we've got going on here. We've got the main block of our main house here, and we've got our tower built as well. We've even got our tower textured, which I think it turned out really good. Let's see if we can get up here and actually see it. Let's get over here. Take a look at our tower. Looking pretty good. It kind of hides the scaffolding a little bit, but we'll have to get into that more than anything next time for sure. Hopefully want to do the interior, have some ideas on that one for sure. Right now my goal is I want to put like a square house and peaks and everything up at the very top, and get a staircase up to there for sure, as a practical inside of this tower, not a water elevator, a bubble fader, or anything like that, but actually a actual staircase in there that you can walk up the whole thing. Get some windows in, stuff like that. But been spending all this time doing the texturing, so that's kind of what all the scaffolding is for, getting in there and doing this texturing on that. And I think it turned out pretty good. Over here we have got our main body of this manor house is ready to go. This is the floor level. We're standing one block below. This will be the floor level up here, even with this for sure. And this is our doorway, and I got some plans in here to bring this down. But we've been doing just sort of getting been really. For those of you guys that have been stuck around for a while, you'll notice I'm using a lot more scaffolding, actually putting it as scaffolding and shaping out what I'm doing. It's with the spider farm and bamboo growing as fast as it does, it's super simple to build a lot of it. So I'm just like building scaffolding like you would in a real building, putting the squares around it, putting it at different levels so that you can reach where you want to go. It worked out really well on this. It made it relatively simple to do this texturing and get these different shapes in here and so forth. Hopefully I'm gonna get this. Hopefully we'll get the top built next time, and then I'll take down the scaffolding. I almost said I'm gonna be able to take the scaffolding down here in a second. Stop myself. Got to get up that house at the top, then we should be able to take it down, because I know I'm going to want to bring parts of that floor of the house down a little bit to set and sort of crumble, like this tower isn't quite perfect. It's not perfectly round anymore, and I didn't want it to be. You can see how it shifts and turns, and some of it's longer and some of it's shorter, so I think it turned out really well. So more than anything, it's just been super just laying in the basic blocks. I get spend like 15 minutes on my computer, starts dumping out heat, and I sort of call it a day. No air conditioning up here at all, so where I'm at, so where I'm living, so it does make it kind of hot. Not complaining. It just means my content isn't going to be quite as dang, that looks good coming in. That's going to be a good centerpiece coming in. Maybe we'll have, I was talking about having a second one over here. When we started up, I wanted to have something over here similar to that. Maybe we'll do something similar to that. The other thing I've done is a couple little things back at our base, and was just going to chat with you. So let's head back over there. Let's hop, skip, and jump. There we go. And you can see something over in this direction. You can see I got a path of torches going. And there's a reason for that. And it's going to be, once I get to that point of doing it, we'll definitely take a look at it. But right now, it is literally a path out there, like twice as far as our mining desert. And what we're looking at is a magma spawner, and we have got cold frogs, green frogs. We set ourselves up a temperate frog space right here. That we're going to take a pair of these out. And I'm still working on getting the warm frogs set up. Because I don't have a close area for those. I've got the cold ones up on the top of a mountain up over there, and I think, and these weren't that bad. I think the closest one I've got as far as a warm environment is going to be a savanna over there, way over there. I think, but to be honest with you, I'm still going to take them up into the up on top of the nether. I might just go back over to our mining desert, get them get like probably a handful of them, and then just walk them over. It's going to be a bit of a trek. I think I'm going to walk them straight over to where they need to go on that one. But we'll see how that goes. The other thing I'm going to do, and the other item on my list to work on, is I am going to build a regular tree TNT duping farm right here. I need more trees. It's for the stuff that I want to build. I need more materials. And if I can fast track trees and wood, it'll give me some more time to go and mine stone and brick and sand and so forth. I've got all of these guys up to buy quartz with. So trees is going to be my next thing. So I'm going to put in a similar style of style of tree farm right here. Still going to use the same thing, dump into the same spot. For regular trees, non-acacia. That's really the key thing. Non-acacia, non-mangrove. So it'll do oak, spruce, single spruce, and birch, which to begin with is going to be just fine, because it takes a little bit of work to do. I've been hammering out birch and not making a lot of progress on it. I've got birch leaves. I've learned the longer that I build a little bit bigger, a little bit higher end stuff. So I need more resources. So that's kind of what I'm digging for. So that's kind of where we're at. So hopefully by the next time I get on, if it cools off a little bit, we're going to hop on and get a tree farm in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm thinking I'm going to bring my... Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put the bone meal, because this is sort of where the bone meal ends. I could drop it straight down right here. That kind of puts it right in the water. I have to figure out how I'm going to get bone meal in there, and maybe it'll be split under here and sent off somewhere else. Who knows? I'll figure something out, but that'll be the only other thing I got to worry about, is getting some bone meal in there. So I do appreciate you guys sticking around. Super short episode today. Just haven't made much progress. You know, the heat's been getting to us. Everything that's going on in the world, with everybody having those heat, I figured I'd get something out, show you the progress, the very little progress that I've really made on that, on things, and make sure that it's got something consistently coming out for you guys. I know you guys do spend some time, drop comments and so forth below. So I do know you guys appreciate what's going on. So not the normal video that you guys get. Comments are always welcome. Feedback on any of the things that are going on. If you got other suggestions and so forth, definitely want to hear about them. Hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. I know it wasn't much for you guys, but I did want to make sure something got out to you. And then we'll get more, a little bit longer content, more inside buildings and outside building for sure. Hit the subscribe button. Do appreciate it. So I am going to get my machine shut down as soon as I get this rendered and edited, and actually try and get some air moving around here and get some sleep tonight with all of the heat going on. So until next time, this is the Wandering Nerd.